I don't think we're that far away from where accident actually is. Just utter chaos. These aren't going to let that car go. Oh no, there's nowhere to park. Well, good morning. We're now Tuesday morning here at iPort. It's a very cold Tuesday morning though. It's about 1 degree at the minute. Bit of a wind chill. But we're just out doing our checks this morning. Oh, it is cold. So we're heading over towards Riley's. Once we've done our checks, get an empty 20-foot container on, go load down at Alfreton this morning. And that is heading down to London Gateway as far as I'm aware. So we should have a decent day today. So I'll get these checks finished off, jump back in the cab where it's nice and warm, and we'll get down the road. I'm gonna get shot. How are you doing then? Well, that is us successfully got a box on at Riley's. Third try of asking to get a container on, but we managed it. The first one that on the video that got put on was we never noticed it when it was getting put on. It had some like white hazardous stickers with green writing on, just like a product description of the flammable liquid that were in it at one point. They were on all four sides, so they lifted that off. It does for us. Second one we're going to get put on, all seals around the door were broken so water could get in. And then finally we've got this third one that we've got on now. So we're going to be sorted for down here. They are chasing for a reference number. If you remember a few weeks back, it's this it's that job I'm doing with bats. I got stuck in, I couldn't get it back into automatic, it was in manual, coming up the hill. We were waiting hours outside for a reference number. Well, that's what we've got again this morning. But yeah, again, we've got no reference number for it, so we're playing a waiting game. But he has told me my work already for tomorrow. I think we're going to be having a hazardous Ripley, I believe, back into Riley's where we've just been. So that should be all good. We're gonna get out here. Just come straight over. There we go. We're out. So yeah, I believe that's the plan at the minute. Is going to be just do that Ripley tomorrow because this truck is in for MOT. It goes in on Thursday. Does this truck? So they're going to try and give me some time tomorrow just to try and get some stuff out of it. So when it goes in on Thursday, it's literally a 10-minute job rather than an hour job. So well, we'll see how we fare. We've got a lot of miles to cover yet. This car's coming straight around, but they're not indicating. Typical, they always indicate off the roundabout though, don't they? So that's the rough plan at the minute, is what's happening there. We're going to get this loaded, head down a gateway. I'm assuming I'm down a gateway with it, and crack on from there. Well, this don't look great. The M18 ain't moving. I'm not 100% sure what to do now. We're totally knackered at the minute. I might have to possibly go back, try and get around this roundabout back into Doncaster and out the back way. An ambulance is trying to get down, you see, down the slip road. It's just chaos in it at a minute. Just utter chaos. These aren't going to let that car go, even though they're in Midlet Junction and blocking everything else up now. But Christ almighty. This is horrendous. This is just horrendous. Another ambulance or something coming up. Other side, it's police, unmanned police, or unmarked police car. Traffic just ain't going anywhere. I've cleared lane that can go roundabout, but everyone else has followed me, you see. So they've blocked that off. Got a white car here that's not... There we go. This is... I think this could be late now, but we ain't got a reference number anyway, so... Oh dear me. What we're going to do here... Well, I don't think we're that far away from where accident actually is. I can see it on my map. It's literally, it's before I get to junction for M1, which is, it's about, oh no, A1, sorry, which is about 1.5 miles. But it's just slow going. Times it currently got us there. It's currently got us there at 8:51 at the minute. We're booked for 9 o'clock, so we have a bit of wiggle room. I have managed to check the notes though for tomorrow. We are out of Gateway, so we are down the Gateway. It's a job I've done before as well on the channel. I believe I've got in Ripley. The one where the annoying van driver didn't want to let me down. I had to back all the way back up again. Well, that won't be happening this time again, I assure you that. It won't be happening this time. We'll be getting through, don't worry. So that's for 10 o'clock, and like I said, that's back into Highport. No, back into Riley's, sorry. But first we've got to get here and get this job covered. There's always something else in there. Well, it must not be that major of an accident, because traffic, I've been 9 minutes since probably last clip, really. Maybe a bit less, but we're moving quicker now. So that's a bonus, isn't it? We might make this on time. If we can get through this, it says a 20-minute delay on my sat nav, but I'd say it's 0.9 of a mile away from where I currently am. And then get through this, we're laughing. Hopefully laughing, so I say it must just be a little bump and they just moved them all onto hard shoulder or something, but we'll see. BMW letting us on. That's a rarity. That is a rarity. Well, there we go, we're moving 50 mile an hour. Wow. See what this was all about. See what this was all about. Because it just says congestion on Matrix, on signs. Don't quite think it was congestion. I could probably do with getting out in another lane, to be honest. But actually, they're not going to be queuing much down Slit Road because it's just been stopped for 5 minutes. You can see the flashing lights reflecting off the wagons. Why has this car slowed down so much compared to everybody else? That's a bit of oblivious driving, that, I think, innit? A little bit of oblivious driving there. Yeah, we made up 15 minutes on this now because we're moving. So let's try and... So everyone else is going to stop to have a look, so you know, we might as well, aren't we? See, it's not overly too serious, otherwise they wouldn't have opened it. They wouldn't have put it onto hard shoulder or moved everybody, or they would have just stopped it, to be fair, but it's like someone's just not stopped and running to the back of somebody. By the looks of it. Maybe a three-person shunt, maybe. That's what it looks like. It's what it certainly looks like. Just people probably not really reacting in time, or following too closely or something, we don't know, but we're through it anyway. We're motoring now, so it's got us at the job now. 8:42, perfect. Just what we like to see. So let's crack on. Just like that, we're coming down to Alfreton, just a mile away from the job. Tag axle's gone down in itself again. It's the cab, I think, is actually tilted forward. I think it's up on the back on the drive axle, because I can see top at tyre. So I don't know what's going on with this, apart from it being a DAF. But it just isn't self. It will level all way. Tag axle up most of the way, and then all of a sudden I looked and it were down, which isn't ideal when you empty it. Really isn't ideal when you empty it, because it's even, I've noticed, I think that's what the buffering is. I think that's just the with tag axle down. I think I've saw it like stops turning, but we're still going, so it's bouncing across the road. I'll report it to my lot again, and we can try and get that sorted when it's in for MOT, because it needs doing. It really does need doing. So it's just more wear and tear that's not necessary, innit? And like, I've got to get out of this hill now. It's a bit wet, it's ground, but I've got no weight on drive axle, really. No weight on drive axle. No, we're not going to be able to keep it going. Nope. Nope, can't keep it going. We might struggle a bit here. I'm going to try and go after this van that's coming up. We're not struggling for grip, we're just going to have to take it slow. Treat it like we're fully loaded, because if I put my foot down, I just get wheel spin. We just get a lot of wheel spin, which isn't very nice. I'm pretty sure this beamer might have come through a red light there, because how we're going to go. More than lightly in it. There we go, we're round. So we still haven't got a reference number through yet for the job. We're still waiting for that. But we'll get down here, get parked up somewhere down the job, and just nip and see them and tell them that we are here. That the container is here. We're just waiting for a reference number to be sent from the shipper. And then see what they say from there. They might just say, oh yeah, well, this is what you're loading anyway, so just come straight in. Or they might just say, yeah, no worries, let us know when you got a reference number. Which is more than likely. Certainly more than likely. Oh no, there's nowhere to park. There isn't hardly anywhere to park. Which is what a bit of a pain about this job is. It's a bit of a pain. Oh no, there is. There's plenty of room. We'll get here on the left. We're not blocking aggregate site then. We're not blocking aggregate site. I can see if I can get the tag axle to pop up as well. And we park up here. So we're only loading 6 tons, so we're not even going to be heavy when we load it either. But it should do. I think as soon as I turn ignition off, it sort of resets everything. I think it just resets everything. No bother. Just backing up. We're just backing up. Just watching that car behind. In fact, we'll shrink it back anyway while we're here. So I'll get off and go sort this trailer out and go in and see them, and we'll find out if we get a reference number sorted. So we're finally in getting loaded. We've just come up to 20 past 10. So we've been, what? Right, we never really got the reference number through. They're doing it off of another reference number that we've got for getting the boxes released. So they've they managed to match that to what they've got here. So they're doing it that way for us to get loaded. So we are getting loaded now, and we shouldn't be long. It's just all pallets. It's 20-foot container, so it's half the size of what usually is. So should hopefully be in and out of here fairly quickly, and hopefully on the road for 11 o'clock, I'm hoping. But it's probably looking likely we're going to end up spending night down at Toby Yard, because by the time we get down there really to Gateway, we're going to be close enough. Well, we're going to need a break on the way down. I'll have a little think while we're getting loaded, and we'll see what happens from there. Right, so that is us loaded down here in Ripley. Just slowly making our way out the yard. We've still got to stretch the trailer yet. We've still got it shrunk back because there's only a couple of ton that's on this. So we can just take it easy to get out. Just take it easy. We have Gary is here, he's watching us back. Tag axle's still down though. Don't know why it's still down. Oh, suspension's right up as well on it. Suspension's right up. We're struggling for grip. Don't bother. We're getting back. Straight back now. That's the soft dock. When it wants to work and let us go anyway, we'll get somewhere. And there's no there because Gary's watching us. So we know we're all good there. There we go, he's waving us back. We'll start taking the lock off, and then ask for a VBS down a Gateway once we've sorted. Made a right mess of that, hasn't it? We get a gear. There we go. Is my suspension up? It's suspension up on unit. I can't get tag axle up. He's going to help stretch the trailer for us as well. Let's see if we can get this pulled. There we go, we got it. Oh, it's all go at the minute. Right, I'll see you in a bit. There we go, we're all stretched and ready to go. So let's make our way down. Well, first of all, we need to find out if we still are going to London Gateway. So I'm going to get off and give the office a quick phone call and see if we're still heading down, which I assume we are. We've got a little bit of the way down the road now. We did have it confirmed. It took about 20 minutes for it to be confirmed though, that we are going down a Gateway still. I'm still doing that job tomorrow at Ripley. I'm half tempted to try and get number for customer, because I did it about 2 years ago. Me and Gary did it. We did it for about a week and a half straight, just doing shipping, just doing containers in there, loads into there, out of freight on a Doncaster, and they let us stop on site overnight. I did it about a month or so back, and they remembered me from down there. So I'm half tempted to ring up, explain who I am, and see if I can get code to go park on site tonight. Maybe we've got till 9:30, you see. If we can do that, we're on doorstep when we're there. Then I can literally be in front at ramp. You know, get up about 7:30. They start at 8. Have everything ready for them at 8 o'clock, just to crack open the doors and crack on with unloading. But we'll see. I need to get the box on first, and then I'll make a decision, I think. But I am going to try and get AdBlue on the way down though, because we still haven't got any AdBlue from other day, from when it didn't work the card. So we're going to try and get some AdBlue, because we're on 18%. So if it don't work now, we've still got a bit of a cushion for him to sort something out with it. So we'll stop at Rothwell Truck Stop, where it did it other day for us, grab some AdBlue, probably top up on diesel as well, because we're 40% left. We might as well fill up rather than stopping again some other point. And then that'll be only fill up for this truck this week, because it goes in on Thursday for MOT. So we'll see on that. I'm not sure what work we're going to be doing for in the other truck, whether it's going to be tramping or not, but we'll see, and we'll see how the video sort of turn out on that. But for now, we'll get down to London Gateway and crack on as normal. So, AdBlue, we're on, what pump are we on? 5. We're on, so we'll choose 5. God, the screen is not doing well, is it? So we got 98759 for the mileage. Reg AV72. See if we can get AdBlue today. Yep, it's working. So let's go get some AdBlue. There we go. We're getting some AdBlue. This could be a long fill up, to be honest. It's a slow pump. We're on 2.3 litre at the minute. It's a 100 litre tank, so this could be a while. There we go, we got diesel and AdBlue. Well, we got AdBlue and diesel, sorry. We managed to get 100% on both, which is quite rare to see on this truck. Usually they only get to 99. We have been on road. We've done 33 minutes driving since I filled up. Like I say, I'm trying to just cut the videos down a little bit. So we're just coming on to the A4, well, we're on the A14 for a while, but we're just A1 at the side of us, all merges to one, and we're 83 mile away. So I think I'm going to run it tonight. I've been unsure on what I'm going to do, but I'm sure we can have a look when I get parked up on a breakdown at Gateway. I'm sure there's somewhere we can book at junction 28 at a haulage firm for spaces on Snap. So I might possibly look into that and see if I can get a space saved there, and then it takes the pressure off of running it. Then, you know, I've got a space booked and we're all sorted on that. We're all hunky-dory, as I'd say, to get sorted. But so we've still got a bit of distance to go to get down here. We're 82 mile away now, but we're flat out. Should hopefully have a clear run down. It's got us there with plenty of time left on our drive time, so we shall find out soon. We're just at Gateway now, coming into the Hire Code truck stop to have 45 minutes. We've got 45 minutes driving left and a 4.5 drive, so we'll get a clean card. I think I'm just going to go to Rothwell tonight. I don't think we'll make that haulage yard we can park in at junction 28 at Mansfield. It took us 3 3/4 hours down here now, so that's going to be, I don't know why I'm indicating it's a dead end road. I don't know where I'm going. Right, it's a bit chaotic, isn't it? Because one at front can't get out. A turner's has come out of a space and he can't go anywhere because a foreign wagon at the front must not have paid. Oh bother, we'll get in, get parked up and get 45. God, must have been there a while, that foreign wagon. Wow. He ain't going to be popular, is he? He certainly ain't going to be popular. God, it must have been there a good couple of minutes. It's a shame because there's all spaces on right here that we could get in if not. Oh well, not to bother. So I'll get off and get 45 in here. We'll get in a space, and then we'll crack on round to the dock, or to the port itself, and get this lifted off and the one on. Right, so we've got a box on now, but annoyingly it's facing the wrong way, so we're going to go find some. We're going to go to, I think it's out of gauge 1 or 2, to have it spun round so it's facing the correct way. There's always something else to do in there. If we went straight there now to Rothwell truck stop, it'd have us there, and it recalculates again. So there's this wagon here with the cones on the left. It's all electric Volvo. It's broken down, which is a good advert for him, innit? It's a good advert for him. I don't know what's broken down in it or what, but it's certainly not moving. So I don't know if it's run out of juice or what, but oh dear. It's not a good advert for him though, is it really? Let's face it. So go get this box swapped round. I'll quickly have a look at what time it has me up at Gateway roughly. See if we can find that out. Oh, or Gateway at Rothwell truck stop, sorry. It's weird coming round a roundabout the wrong way. Come round it the wrong way in here. So it's currently 6:47 at the minute, so about 7 o'clock, which we were last week. So I think we're going to go for it, you know. I think we're going to go for it and hope that we can get a space. And we did last week, so you know, I know it's a different week and all that lot, but you don't know till you try, dear. So let's go find out if we can get a space in Rothwell truck stop. There we go. It's coming down to Rothwell truck stop now. In true fashion for coming in here, I need toilet. In fact, I might just pull up in front of this wagon here and just quickly run in, because this door will be up in here on a night, you see. I might just quickly go run into the toilet. Right, this is just at Rothwell. Let's see if we can get parked up. This lad's coming in here with his little digger on. Hopefully we can get in. I'm hoping we can. Be nice if we can. If not, I don't know where we're going to go, but we'll have to find out, won't we? We'll certainly have to find out. That lad needs to put a bit of lock on. Oh dear, it's been one of them days. Well, it's just been a long day with 8 hours driving at the minute. I'm going to come round here. All he's got to do is pull in now. Yeah, it's been a long driving day. Say 7 hours 56 at the minute. And we've still got to find a spot. I'll go into actual lorry bit, but we'll have to come back out if we can't get in, won't we? So what we can do, I'd rather be parked inside, to be fair. It is a bit better in there. But we'll have to see what happens. This lad's come wrong way. I don't know where he's bloody going. Let's have a look and see if we can get a spot. Yeah, because there's none there. He's in last spot, that lad, actually. There, our Turner's wagon. There is space down here with all the fridges. I'd rather not park with the fridges, but if I have to, don't I? It's one of those things, but I don't mind. Say, I don't have to go and book in a road like that here. It's all on account, you see. Someone dropped a bloody fridge there. It's nice of them, innit? That is nice of them. Watching for people crossing. Should be room on the back row. Just come 12 minutes past 7 at the moment. Should be able to get in. I hope we can. Well, same with some spaces down with the fridges, but like I said, we'd rather not. There's one there next to this lad. What I might actually do, so we're not going till late in the morning, I might go right round the back, come back round and try and drive straight in that space next to him. Maybe. That's what I might do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try and drive into a space just because we're leaving late in the morning. We can hopefully do that. Should be able to get out. There should be plenty of room in the morning. It's going to be 8 o'clock, probably start in the morning, you see. So I'm hoping I can get nosedived in, as we call it. There's quite a few spaces on this back road, to be honest, as well. But I want to try and drive into that one, I think, or this end one. Yep, we'll go for this end one here, I think. Drive straight in. Am I too long? I think I'm a bit too long, to be honest. I'm going to be just too long. Oh well. We'll try drive into that other one. Yeah, I'd be stuck out way too far here, you see. So we'll try and get in this one here, next to this uni truck. Should get in that. Should be able to drive straight in, you see. I'm hoping. We'll get in here. I'm just been lazy now, but oh well. Watch the step. That's us there. Just making sure I'm not going to stick out too far. Hang on a sec. Got to make sure we're not stuck out miles at the back, you see. We shouldn't be. We should be level with them. Same length, innit? Yeah, that'll do. They'll have room to get out. And then I can have a quiet one in the morning, then you see. We'll get out in the morning at this. They'll I don't even have to tilt it back because we're facing up a little bit of an incline here, so yeah, so I thought I'd just drive into this space. Someone's going to struggle getting in between these two wagons, you see, so we're driving in. These can get out easily. Now that lad, if I'm a bit closer on that side than this side, but he can obviously get a swing out to come back and get out that way, and this lad will get out as well. So that's all sorted. So I'm going to get off and end this video and book off at 7:30. So it's going to be a 15-hour day today. It's been a good day. So we're going to probably start later in the morning. So it's probably going to be daylight maybe in the morning. But I'll quickly get off and go put the container lock on this container because I've not done that yet. And I'll see you all tomorrow.